Boom shakalaka, the only Bitcoin chart you need to see. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from CryptoLove. Today's video, the only Bitcoin chart you need to see. Before we get into it, like the video, join us on Twitter at CryptoLove, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos longer than, oh, that's right, everybody else. Now today, if you're in greed at 27, look at this. Over the past month, it has been the lowest in years. People are scared. The overall market, about sideways. 84, Bitcoin 84, 352, Ethereum 1991, and XRP 240. Now, Bitcoin continuing in this downtrend for the past couple of weeks has been sitting right on the 200-day moving average, this orange line. You can see here the 21 EMA, this blue line, coming up potentially for resistance or breakthrough territory for Bitcoin. Big time coming for Bitcoin. And we're still sitting in no man's land based on the volume profile, from roughly 96,000 all the way down to 71,000. There's not a lot of volume. So price could go either way very quickly. And this is probably the only chart you need to see. And you're like, what are you talking about? There's not that much there. But if we take a look at it, I believe this is like the 200-day moving average or something like that. It's about time to either be max bullish or max bearish on Bitcoin. No one knows for sure what the reaction will be in the next few months. Use the data, do your best, and accept the outcome. That's right. Nobody knows. Some people are bullish. Some people are bearish. Some people call themselves the bull in their Twitter handle and yet are exceptionally bearish. So you have no idea what's going to go on in terms of Bitcoin or otherwise. We can see right here, same line, the moment of truth for Bitcoin has bounced on this line many times. All of these green on the way up this bull run has bounced a couple times. Right now we are sitting at it once again. However, the times when it doesn't bounce and it breaks through the downside, that is serious bear market territory. Now that oftentimes happens after the price has already been chopped in half. But it still has a lot further down to go after it does break through that line. We are seeing right now Bitcoin traders sitting at an average loss of negative 13.86. Historically, these levels signal that selling pressure may be fading in a bull market. In a bear market, it goes down to like negative 30-some%. So if we are still in a bear market, which comes back to the basic premise, nobody freaking knows, well, then things will turn around. If we're in a bear market, then it's just the beginning, my friends. However, good news, Bitcoin demand is surging. This is the yearly supply change in new coins market impact analysis supply dynamics. These right now, Bitcoin demand is surging, reaching levels last seen after the FTX collapse when the market hit its bottom. Look at that. Levels back here towards the very bottom, around $15,000 to $20-some thousand for Bitcoin. Since February 23rd, which is about a month, new investors have acquired 172,705 Bitcoin. So does this mean that this will be the new bottom? I don't know. Could be. Bitcoin whale activity has some peaks with an interesting divergence. You can see the exchange whale ratio dipping here in green as Bitcoin price is going up. We see the same or the opposite right now with the exchange whale ratio going up with Bitcoin price dipping. Does that mean that we will then have, after this squeeze, a big price squeeze? This behavior is often interpreted as big players actively reallocating their assets, potentially signaling forthcoming selling pressure in the market. Or, because it is the opposite, is it going to go down? Ooh, I don't know. Nobody seems to know. However, the Bitcoin gold model screaming historic lows, taking a look, is pretty much on the trend line right now, similar to where it was at the market bottom, which would mean there's a lot higher to go if this does hold. And if we take a look at Bitcoin versus any previous cycle, only spends on average about 4 months before below this red dashed line. Already it's been below there for a month. This would have it roughly $120-some thousand by June or July of this year. And if we were to equal like the 2020 or 2016 epoch, look at how much higher Bitcoin could go if we maintain this trend line, and if the top hasn't been seen, and if the pi cycle top indicator is right once again, well, the next 4 to 6 months could be the most lucrative period in Bitcoin history, and it does not take too long. I mean, this bull run, 2017, was long, but some of the other ones, 3-4 months, and price goes up immensely. So we'll have to see what happens, but right now, back to the basic premise, nobody freaking knows. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter with the Crypto Love. There's a playlist right up there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
Boom. Shakalaka.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.